This is Dabu7. I'm over here at UN.org, agenda of the 71st regular session here, General Assembly that's going down. And I want to share with you, as you can see here, all these different links that will open up a PDF. I want to share with you the key parts of this. And to be honest, some of the wording is raising some eyebrows. Now, as you can see here, they start the list of things that they're going to talk about at this assembly. And I want to hit on some key points here. I want people to pay attention to. Number 15 is the first. It states the role of the United Nations in promoting a new global human order. A new global human order. They throw the human in there. So this is what they're going to be discussing here. Their new world order, this globalization. And they even go on to talk here about sustainable development. I've warned about this as well. The implementation of Agenda 21. And they have it written right here. They want to further Agenda 21. And they want to push this sustainable development. Okay, and it's some of their key goals here. Now, they go on to talk about a plethora of other things here. I just want to scroll and share with you here some of these others. Harmony with nature. The promotion of new sources of energy. What will that be? Sustainable mountain development. And number 20, implementation of the outcomes of the United Nations Conference on Human Settlements. Why do they keep using the word human as if they're not? Globalization and interdependence. You can see right there, more of it. In their role of promoting globalization. International migration and development. That goes right along with the staged migrant invasion that we're seeing. They'll be talking about that, no doubt. They go on to speak on here of Africa. The war in Africa. Breaking things down. Prevention of armed conflict. Having this peace building commission. In this zone of peace in the South Atlantic. They talk about the situation in the Middle East. They talk about Palestine, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Cuba, Cyprus, Republic of Congo, the Israeli aggression against the Iraqi nuclear installations, and they specifically call them out there, and then they go on down here to talk about the effects of atomic radiation. It then says international cooperation in the peaceful uses of outer space. They go on to talk about not being able to weaponize space, which they've already done. But for other countries to not to have basically a race to weaponize space. You can see here they go into detail about Africa. And there's another good bit here. And there's a lot more information here. You could read for days on this, literally, with all the information that they have packed in here. The rule of law and the national and international levels. Talks about underground water aquifers. The reduction of military budgets. The African Nuclear Weapon Free Zone Treaty. The establishment of a nuclear weapon free zone in the region of the Middle East. No first placement of weapons in outer space. The prevention of an arms race in outer space. A treaty banning the production of fissile material for nuclear weapons or other nuclear explosive devices. they're saying nuclear disarmament. And when you get up here, it says, you can see here, United Nations Disarmament Fellowship. Their whole disarmament campaign. And everything that they plan to do here with this. But this is a lot of information here, out here that you guys can read, get your hands on. A lot of very odd wording here when it talks about humans and what they're going to do with them, and the role of the United Nations in promoting a new global human order. The Sustainable Development Agenda 21, it's all here to be discussed. And there's a lot more here at these links. This is key information, guys. Make sure to check it out. I'll leave links in the description box, and I'll continue to update with more as I come across it. It's been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.